What's good, my friends and fans of all things awesome? Welcome back to another Bat Ranger D video. This video being another mail day video. I've got 3 different packages here to open with you. I'm especially excited about one of these. Let's go ahead and start with this, with the largest one first. I believe this is from PokeOrder.com, so I think these are some singles that I ordered, which I don't do a whole lot of, but I'll kind of explain them as I pull them out here. Let me go ahead and get the packing slip out of here so you guys don't see any sensitive information. Okay. Looks like they used some really cool sleeves in here. There is a hollow Jolteon. Jolteon, of course, being my favorite Pokemon. I do have a kind of running collection of him. And I found this on their site. It was a hollow Jolteon that I did not have. And it was for a good price. Besides, it was a really cool looking card. I think it might be a promo, actually. I'm not sure. Let me know what that symbol down there is, if you know. Leave a comment below. And there's also a holographic Zoroark here from Team Up. Just a holo that I missed from the set. And I collect Zoroark cards as well. Those are probably the 2 biggest Pokemon that I collect for is Jolteon and Zoroark. So I just thought that was a really cool holo. Again, really great price on it. Wanted it for the collection. And then this is a Greninja and Zoroark GX, which I've seen many of you pull, but alas, your boy has not. And if I am a Zoroark fan, I can't not pull this card, and I honestly don't know how much more of Unbroken Bonds I'll actually be opening. And this was a good price too. I think it was around 10 bucks. $9 or $10, I think. Which, if you're guaranteed to pull this card, I think it's worth it. You could open, I mean, really, that's like the price of 2 booster packs, and you're not guaranteed a shot at this card. So I'm happy with this. I thought that was such a cool idea to pair those 2 together. And I definitely wanted this in my collection. I don't play a whole lot of the TCG online, but when I did, I was running a Zoroark deck. So leave a comment below if you like using these guys. Alright, so that is package number 1 complete. Let's dig into this one from K-Pack Cards. I don't remember entirely what this is. I've been kind of letting these packages build up for a few days so I could do them all in one video with you guys. Mess up what's inside. Alright, yes, here we go. Okay, I remember now. It is the Venusaur and Snivy Tag Team GX card that was missing from my Remix Bout booster box. I'm gonna leave a link up here so you guys can watch, start at part 1 and then watch part 2, but this was missing. And I pulled the Blastoise, I pulled the Charizard. I couldn't not have that Venusaur, and so I had a choice. I could buy this card for $5 or $6, or I could spend another 50 to 60 bucks on another booster box. And you know what? I'd rather spend the 5 or 6 and guarantee the card that I want. Let me go ahead and pull this out of here. Oh, this is kind of cool. So in this little sleeve here, it said, from K-Pack Cards, thank you for your purchase. All of my Pokemon card orders come with a bonus card. Hopefully you got something that you like. Feel free to contact me with any questions. And our bonus card was a Plusle with Minun making a little cameo back there, which mean, I'd say it's probably very, very few times those two are ever apart. But that's really cool. I have a Venusaur Snivy Tag Team GX card now. To round out that set, I feel like I'm content. If I were to buy another box or any more packs, it would just be to get some of those hyper rares or alternate arts. But I've got the 3 starters. I'm content. Now this, from Zaba Cards, I have shown something from them in the past when I showed off my lenticular Charizard, which was the shiny Charizard and the Mewtwo's Charizard built into one card. This is from a different artist. That one was from Drew's Custom Cards. This one was from a different artist on the Zaba site. I believe he goes by the name Rush for Tacos. I'll leave the links to his Instagram and his site on Zaba TV in the description below. He has some really cool ideas for Pokemon cards, and I saw this and I couldn't not get it. How cool is this? This is a Black Panther and Umbreon GX tag team card. Let me go ahead and get it out of here so we can get a closer look at it. It's in one of those nice kind of fitted sleeves. Let me see if I can carefully kind of get it out of here too, so that we can see what the whole card looks like, how it's cut, how thick it is, all of that stuff that you might be wondering when it comes to custom cards. The thickness is good. I like that. The cut might be slightly off center, but not bad. The edges are clean. So it's a clean cut, just maybe slightly off center. And it's pretty shiny. It's a little bit duller than a real GX card. It's not textured or anything. But overall, I'm pretty happy with this. Black Panther and Umbreon GX. His moves are Panther Strike for 100 and Vibranium Blast GX. His attack deals 70 damage plus the damage this Pokemon was dealt during your opponent's last turn. If this Pokemon has at least 6 energy attached to it, deal this damage to a benched Pokemon as well. So that's kind of cool. It kind of plays off the Black Panther movie where he was wearing the Vibranium suit that kind of could store up all the damage that it took and then release it as kinetic energy. And then Jungle Law is his ability. Each time this Pokemon attacks, you may flip 2 coins. If both are heads, discard all energy from the defending Pokemon. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy, especially if you've got an opponent who's been building up energy for a while. This artist does a lot of really cool Marvel and Pokemon mashups. He just put out a Spider-Man and Ariados, which is available on his site. He's done a Iron Man and Scizor. He's done Captain America with Braviary, I believe. So I just think this is a really cool idea. I actually commented on his Instagram. It might have actually been on the ZabaTV Instagram or Zaba Cards Instagram when he was showcasing this card, and I was like, hey, you should maybe think about doing some crossover cards with other heroes like DC characters or Power Rangers. And he commented and said, oh, you know, a Green Ranger one is coming. And so then I got into like this huge discussion with another fan in as a reply to that comment that he said, saying, oh, Green Ranger should be teamed up with Rayquaza, or I think what we landed on was Shiny Dragonite. Like, how perfect would that be, since Shiny Dragonite is green and Dragonite is probably the closest thing you can get to like Dragonzord. Obviously, I think Dragon typing works better than Grass type, which is like the green typing. For Green Ranger, I think he needs a green Pokemon, but it still needs to be Dragon typing. So leave a comment below. What do you think? What mashups would you do? I think White Ranger and Solgaleo would be pretty cool. I think Batman and like Noivern would be pretty cool, or one of those other bat type Pokemon. What would you mash up? And let me know also what you think of this Black Panther and Umbreon GX tag team card, custom card from Zaba Cards and Rush for Tacos. Alright, just to recap all of our spoils from today's mail video, we have Jolteon Holo, we have the Zoroark Holo from Team Up, we have the Venusaur and Snivy Japanese Tag Team GX card from Remix Bout, and we have the Greninja and Zoroark GX from Unbroken Bonds, which I never pulled, but now I have it, so I'm happy to have that in my collection. And we have this very cool looking Black Panther and Umbreon GX Tag Team custom card from Zaba Cards. I think that's going to do it for today's video, you guys. Thanks again for watching. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Helps me know you guys are getting something out of the content. And as always, please subscribe as well. The next Guitar Packs episode is coming up soon, so make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss it. And as I've mentioned before, once we reach 100 subscribers, I'm giving away a Funko Pop Pikachu. And there will be second and third place prizes as well. I've already begun putting those together to give more people an opportunity to win something. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. Keep it real. Rock on. And I'll see you in the next video.
I never freeze.